Hey guys, quick video for you. So I'm just going to go through some kind of long range, low recoil loadouts, and I kind of got some charts. I'm going to see if I can try and pull them up on here. But either way, time to kill. So it seemed like SVA was pretty good up close and at long range. So let's go ahead and just jump in here. It's a build I found. Just kind of had a little bit of a bounce to it. Might like this thing a little bit better if I go and put on the get rid of the zoom scope on there and go ahead and get Jack glassless. Let's try it out now. Yeah, it's a lot better. Thing's a beamer. Alright. Let's go try another one here. Let's see. So here's the Holger 5.56. Seems like it's a pretty decent gun. Problem is it doesn't have a lot of ammo. So let's go ahead and try that one out. Also has a little bit of like a weird recoil to it, but it's not terrible. If you're using the scope, it kind of throws you off a bit, but yeah, it still feels like it kind of wants to jump up in certain spots. Don't know if I can recommend it for anything other than like solos, just because that 40 round mag. Alright. Let's see here. Then I tried out MCW. I like the MCW a lot. I can use it with the scope. It feels good. I am kind of correcting for recoil. I'll go ahead and do one without any corrections here. Pretty much just go straight up. Feels nice. I've got a firing aim stability and vertical recoil grip on here. But yeah, I mean, just kind of had a weird. That might have been the idle sway. Remember, as soon as you aim, you got a moment before the sway kicks in. Yeah, it's a beamer when you're doing that. So like, see, for like about a second or so, and then it starts getting kind of bad. Like it's pretty good, and then it just starts to grow. So let's see, what else do I have here? I have MTZ. I don't know if I can recommend this for long range. It just has some kind of erratic recoil on it, no matter what kind of attachments. I mean, even if I put on the compensated flash on it, then you lose out on your suppressor, but yeah, whatever. It's better for a close range gun, but yeah, long range, I don't know if I recommend it. It kind of wants to move around. Yeah, like left to right. That's not really easier to control, especially on controllers. So maybe keep this for like a close range gun. It's not bad though. Kills pretty quick. Let's see. Then I got the Holger 26 and the DG58. DG58 was nerfed, but we'll take a look at the Holger. So on this one, Holger 26, I have the looks like I have the compensator on here, but I mean, this thing's a beamer. You get the sway down. So the benefit on this is it comes with 60 round mag, so I can put it on like high velocity rounds. High velocity means you hit your target quicker at longer range. Let's see here. I think I was throwing on. If I throw on this suppressor on here, then you gotta have that nice stock on there. But there are a couple other ways you can build it. Yeah, lose out on that firing aim stability, which is the weapon shake. So it does feel like there's a little bit more shake and distortion on the screen when you shoot it without the compensator, but you also gain some velocity and recoil control with this. So That's not bad. Let's see. Alright, so the DG58 actually was, this thing still feels pretty good. It's one of the slowest time to kill ones on here, but for as accurate as it is, no minimal correction right there. I'm also able to put on high velocity rounds on here, but if you don't want the velocity, you can put on another like firing aim stability or recoil control attachment. So still pretty useful. But also remember, guys aren't usually like stationary; they're moving around. So, and if they're further away, then it might take some time to kill them. But here's the recoil pattern on this thing. Try and get. Here we go. It's pretty tame. Pretty tame. If you really want to find that there's a little too much shake on there, yeah, you could throw on the compensator. Could just do the glasses optic if you don't need the zoom. So far I'm liking the MCW a lot. I'm liking the SVA, liking the Holger 26, but this one actually I would say is in contention. I do like how, and you can also throw on some different suppressors if you want. So let's see here. Do I have any other? Attack Eradicator. I can't recommend it. It's a little like ramps, like it has fast fire rate up front, but then it like drops off. So I don't know. It also felt like it wanted to go in like weird places sometimes. So I can't say I like it. So here's the 58 that I'm actually running. I did change this from a compensator to the Spirit Fire. I like this thing a lot. The see that if I was able to hit all those shots, that DG58 might actually beat it out. Let's get one before the idle sway kicks in. Yeah, I guess it could be close if you don't miss the shot. But remember, guys are moving. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to try out that MCW one more time. I like it because I have the scope on here. Yeah, one still kind of jumps around a little bit. But it is pretty good. A little bit better up close than the like pretty much everything. SVA is probably, SVA and MTZ are better than this in closer ranges, but I think this still beats out most of the assault rifles, even the Holger 26. So give this, you know, Nick was probably right on the money with this guy. So let's go into builds on this one. 6-round mag. Of course, you want your ammunition. So I've got I feel confident with the scope on this one. It's not going to bounce around too much. Cyclone long barrel for your bullet velocity and range. Firing aim stability is important. Aiming idle sway. Spirit Fire suppressor. If you have this Scratch 20L suppressor that does firing aim, that's pretty good too. It doesn't hurt your aim down sight speed as much. Yeah, this one hurts at 17%, but it gives you, more bullet velocity and all that, which is also important. I have this Bruin pivot vertical grip. You'd also throw on the heavy support grip, I guess, but I find it, since it has pretty much just vertical recoil, this is the better way to go. Let's see. But let's see. Let's look at my Holger 26 here. So I got that Ascent Lord stock. I mean, idle sway, recoil control, gun kick control, firing aim stability. I mean, that's all great. Holger factory barrel, range, recoil control, kick control. Then yeah, I like the Spirit Fire suppressor on there. It does make it a little bit slower. Let's look at the compensator. It does hurt your bullet velocity. It puts you up on the map for a very short time. It does give you, horizontal. This actually has more horizontal control, but this one has a lot more recoil and also has that firing aim stability, so there's like less shake. But if you're using the glassless optic, I think you're good. And then high velocity ammo. So with that high velocity ammo, I mean, I'm over at like 1100. That's almost like, that's faster than like sniper rifles. So, I should be able to hit people, and I'm not even running an underbarrel on it, because I mean, this stock, all this stuff's just good enough. Let's see, that SVA. I mean, I guess I could go with maybe if you throw the compensator on there, you run the scope, but the glassless optic. This one felt good too, especially closer ranges on Rebirth. That might be the way to go. I don't know. Either way, I did like that 58. It does feel good. I got to give them credit. Even though it's kind of fallen out of the meta, I don't hate it. Yeah, see this one, yeah, that one still wants to move around a little bit. Unfortunately, I don't have like a timer here. To really compare like how quickly that is, but I don't know. I mean, you just got to go by how the game feels, and sometimes lag's gonna just screw you over. So, all right, guys, try some of those out. I'll be with you guys next time. I'll see you guys tonight. Bye.